What's going on, YouTube land? All right, so it's been a while since I shot a video here. I got a little bit of an excuse for it. Ended up getting COVID. We had to move, kind of an emergency type of move. I haven't been out here. I'm fishing blind. I have no idea what's going on. Pretty chilly this morning. Sun is up. I'll probably be switching over to the hat pretty soon here. The water is rushing due to those storms that we had, a couple weeks ago. They were just like 2 weeks long, just nothing but crazy rain and wind. I have a feeling it's gonna be a very tough day, but we'll see. I'm gonna go to a couple areas where I think they might be tucked in. I was looking at the water, and the water definitely is running pretty hard. So let's see what we can do today. All right, guys, I'm gonna give it one last hurrah here. I've been fishing for probably about 4 hours with no bites. Delta is just trashed right now. It's not even enjoyable. The current is just flowing way too hard, and it's bringing a bunch of trash down here. Oof, we are just moving. The Delta sucks. So I'm rolling through Berryessa right now. Kind of had to move fast. There is a big future pro tour thing going on right now, as you can see. So I'm going to try to get in front of everybody and just go fishing and see what's going on. As you guys saw, the Delta is shot. It is gross. It sucks. This looks a little more promising, so hopefully everything goes nice and we get on some fish for you and see what we can do. All right, so let me go ahead and get ahead of these guys. Forecast said 5% chance of raining. And you would think I would have covered my boat driving out here, but no, I don't think like that. Now everything's soaked. All right, we're gonna tuck in a little bit just because I still need to rig up, to be honest. I thought I was gonna have a little bit more time to rig up, but we really wanna get ahead of these guys, so we're gonna tuck into an area that I like to fish, and hopefully they're there. That would be sweet. Oh man. All right, gonna change a few things. Spot lock. Ain't it? Maybe we'll find some clips or something. I'm gonna rig this up different too. Alright guys, we made a big move. Alright guys, so we made a big move across the entire lake from south to north. We wanted to check out some other stuff. We were not getting any bites. We're going to take a look at some other water here. It's definitely cold. As you guys can see, I stuck myself. It's always really good to have a first aid kit on you. If you don't have one, go grab one. They sell them everywhere. Bass Pro Shops have them. Get yourself like a little waterproof box or something to keep it in. Sometimes they already come in a waterproof box. Kind of wanted to find some more rocky, cliffy kind of stuff. I'd like to throw an A-rig or some reaction or something like that, which I guess I could, but man, when you're not getting bit, your confidence starts to drop like crazy. So let's see if we can get bit on some light tackle and go from there.
Three hours later.
There we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a decent fish. Oh man. Oh, I was starting to worry there for a second, boys. A decent smallmouth, I think. He's alright. Not big. Oh man, I needed that. Oh my gosh. Get that skunk right out of the boat. Nice little smallmouth. Thank you, buddy. Oh, just feeling that little tick was just fabulous. There we go. Let's go get another one. It was starting to get pretty bad there for a second. I was thinking about selling my boat. I will say this, that all of that rain and storm came through kind of at the worst time. It was already diving in temperature, and then that crap came through, raised the levels everywhere. Water was rushing everywhere. Brutal in the Delta especially. Delta just gets nasty this time of year anyways, but that really did not help. Well, let's see if we can get a couple more of them. It's a nice fish. Oh boy, that's a nice fish. Yeah, boy. That felt good. That's why you pick up the jig right there. Whew, that made the whole trip worth it. Solid frickin' fish. Just took that thing down. Just gonna wait on that guy. That's a beautiful fish. Right, a little over 4 pounds. .56. Nice fish. Sometimes, guys, I noticed right in here, he's got these little leeches will kind of show up on these fish. Do them a favor, you know, you got them, just pull them off. That one ripped in half. Pull that fish out of there. Yep, it's a solid fish. Sweet. There we go. Little jump action. Sweet. That thing hit it on the fall. That's why you pick up a jig right there. Alright, let's see if we can get another one. These fish are slow. That fish must have been yawning and that jig fell right in his mouth. There we go. Another nice one. Another nice fish. Swing this one in. Nice fish. There we go. Starting to move up a little bit. Wanted that jig. Whew. Let's see what this one is. Well, this one was 4.5. About 3.5. Nice fish. If I was doing best 5, I have 3 fish. There's a fish. Oh, I just got bit. I think. Maybe it was a rock. Who knows? Well, that thing got tugged on. If I was going to do best 5, I got about a 2-pound smallmouth, 3.5 largemouth, and a 4.5 largemouth. So we got about 10 pounds for 3 fish. If my math is right. Man, this feels so much better than going to that delta right now. Hopefully these fish are stacked up right here or something. We're gonna sit here for a second. All right, obviously a very tough day of fishing. I actually got out of the water a little bit earlier than I really wanted to. Unfortunately, as you guys saw, there was about 150 boat tournament going on. I didn't really count them. I just kind of took off in the morning. So I wanted to get ahead of them before they came in. I didn't want to sit on the ramp for an hour and a half waiting for everyone to get out. Very tough. A lot better than the Delta, right? I loved swinging on those fish. That was really nice. So, but it still was a very tough day. 3 fish, about 10 pounds or so for what I got. I always shoot for 5 keepers. That's the goal for me. Every time I go fishing, 5 keepers, so I can kind of keep up with the tournament kind of thing. Kind of gives you a better look of a pattern and all of that. 2 of those fish definitely wanted a jig. I think that first fish would have eaten a jig. I caught him on a drop shot. The 2 rods that would have been, well, 3 rods that would have been on my deck for sure all day if I was fishing some sort of tournament today here. I definitely would have had the jig on the boat. Drop shot, maybe. I don't know if I necessarily would have had that on there, especially if I would have practiced like today. I probably wouldn't have fished with a drop shot too much. An A-rig would have probably done you really well if you just kept it in your hand, especially a team tournament, one guy firing that out, another guy dragging a jig, and then a jerkbait. Jerkbait's always a good winter bait. So, but anyways, guys, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Those storms were crazy for the last couple of months, but anyways, back at it. We're going to start hitting it. You know, spawn's kind of around the corner. Pre-spawn is around the corner at least. I got a tournament coming up in a couple weeks at the Delta, so you know it's probably going to be a crapshoot. Hopefully it turns around. We'll see what happens. But thanks for watching, and look forward to the next one.